Aloha, and sorry to those of you who've been wanting to see more from me. Listen, the bottom line is with this latest circus and campaign of slander against me, I've been through all this shit before. It's not new to me. And none of that stuff has ever stuck because there's never been any truth to it. The idea that I'm committing this elaborate scam, decades of work to be able to pull off a 100,000 K heist to run off to Dominica is, wow. I mean, how stupid are some of you? Many of you are paid agents. You're trolls and you're shills and you get paid for that stuff. But some of you are fucking stupid. And you really need to think about it. But nonetheless, let's get back to this situation. Now, I'm not going to sit here and defend myself because none of these accusations have any support at all. None of it. And yet many of you have bought into it, or at least some of you have. Now, for me to sit here on the defensive is to feed into an agenda of guilt until presumed innocent. I'm not going to do that. If they have evidence to show that I've done anything wrong, provide it. What they have is hearsay. Plain and simple. Nothing but hearsay. You got 3 or 4 people together to lie? That's not new. That's how the world functions. The only real surprise here is that Max Egan, a former friend, is the protagonist. I have to say, it's a bit surprising for me, but at the end of the day, I've been betrayed many times before, so it doesn't really surprise me. And when we look at Max's behavior, his complete, contradictions, his hypocrisy, his mental instability is undeniable. And, if I wanted to get into that, believe me, I could show plenty of evidence to support it. Fucking a chainsaw and all this kind of stuff is an example, but there's a lot. But that's not the issue. The issue is that I'm accused of so many things. Fraud, theft, blackmail, we go on and on and on. I cannot respond to all of them, otherwise I'd be spending all of my days just defending myself. I'm not going to do that. And out of loyalty to people who have supported the World Citizen Mission, of course, I can't do that. It would not be responsible. But what I will do is deal a mortal blow to some of these lies. And the question that I have for people is, how many of Max Egan and Richie Allen's lies do I need to disprove before it's their integrity that's in question? And the real question becomes, why the hell did you do this? Because in the case of Max Egan, I know that he is knowingly lying. He's not accidentally lying, he's knowingly lying. So let's get back to the lies. In this case, I'm going to deal with Dominica as a no extradition country. This is the basic tenet of the claim is I'm committing fraud. I'm going to steal 100K, millions, depending on what mood Max is in. And I'm going to run off to Dominica, which has no extradition treaty. But don't take my word for it. Let me show you what Max and Richie say themselves.